Farm. I'm your host, Larry Marble. Thanks so much for joining us today on one of our 14 affiliate stations. We're brought to you proudly each and every day by D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at our commodities of ag interest. December corn, 669.5 down 1. November beans, 1404 3/4 down 4. December Kansas City hard red winter wheat, 974 1/4. Neighbor, it is down 1 3/4. December number 2 cotton up 40, 88.49. December live cattle, 146.27 down 62. November feeder cattle, 175.27 down 1. December lean hog, 75.82 down 42.5. December U.S. dollar index, 113.03 up 5.22. December gold, $1,663.60 by the ounce, down 6.40. And November's West Texas Intermediate crudes, 81.68 down 47. Neighbor, there's your commodities of ag. I'm Larry Marble from down on the farm. We're at the kitchen table, and our guest today is Stephen from D&D, and you're bringing us some Preferred information, aren't you?
Yes, sir, Larry. So the boss ordered one too many truckloads of stuff from Preferred this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and offer 10% off all Preferred panels and squeeze chutes exclusively to Down on the Farm listeners while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, you need to get in on this action. How much percentage?
10%.
Get on down to D&D right now. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
You can reach me at 830-379-7340, and I'm at extension 160.
Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves. We're very busy today, so we're going to concentrate on the beef side. Box beef prices lower. Widen the Choice Select spread to $28.34. Choice Box, 88 cents weaker. Select was down by 2. Estimated slaughter for cattle, 380,000 head. That's down 2,000 week to week, but up from the 356,000 head during the same week last year. USDA reports the midweek cash market being 144 to 145. In Nebraska, a light southern activity at 143. Neighbor, there's your meat moves from yesterday. I'm Down on the Farm's Larry Marble. We're here at the kitchen table with Stephen from D&D. Stephen, I understand you've got great things going on in your ropes and roping department.
Yes, sir. So, Larry, we carry Preferred, Shoot Help, and WW roping equipment, and we have way too much here. All of your listeners get a 10% off special on roping chute, lead-ups, and arena panels while supplies last.
Down on the Farm listeners, while supplies last, you get the discount. Give Stephen a call. Stephen, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
Just give me a shout at 830-379-7340, extension 160.
We're on the line with Ken Jordan Cattle Auction, getting ready for the sale in San Saba. Ken, what's it looking like Wednesday night for Thursday?
You bet, Larry. We got more than really thought we'd get in already, about 1,250 head, 1,300. We got 460 cows and about 19 bulls. Rest of them all calves, yearlings. Probably look around that 1,500 or so tomorrow, Larry. Shaping up for a pretty good sale the way it looks.
Good. What was the weather like up there today?
Weather's very nice today. We're right in the upper 80s, low 90s. Humidity wasn't too bad today. Beautiful sunshine day. We just need some rain. Our wheat and all the grass is all ready to take off again. We'll get a little shower to it on the way. It'll sure be good for us.
Good deal. Tell everybody how to contact you, Ken Jordan.
You bet. Give us a call, area code 325-372-5159. Also go to our website at jordan.cattle.com, Larry, for some additional information.
We appreciate you, and we'll talk with you after the sale.
Sounds great, Larry. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm. We're at the kitchen table, and I've got RD from D&D on the line. And I understand you've got some special for us, right, RD?
Yes, sir. Hot weather's dying down, but we still have some more days left before the cold sets in. So we're putting some of our water troughs that people have been using as swimming pools on sale, our 8 and 10 foot troughs. Now, your customers can get these for a good $800 on the 10 foot by 2 foot deep round water troughs, and 8 foot by 2 foot deep for $450 when they mention this ad. Now, if you don't need it for your swimming pools, your cattle and livestock can always use a good water trough too.
RD, tell everybody how to get a hold of you at D&D.
You can reach me here at D&D at 830-379-7340. My extension is 161.
We're on the line with Sean Geiswhite, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how did the cattle sell?
We ended up with right close to 800. We didn't get north of 1,000 like we talked about all week. It was kind of slow this morning, but I thought we got along okay. Cows and bulls is probably just a little softer. And then on the calves, it was sure softer. Quality wasn't quite as good as it's been, so that kind of had a little effect on it. But some of those better steers, they still sold real well. And I kind of thought the steers might just have been a little softer than the heifers. Heifers, I thought they held in there pretty good. It looked like they had a few more orders on heifers this week, but I thought we got along pretty good. Considering everything.
Do you know of anything for next week's sales?
I don't know of a whole lot, but kind of October market on the cattle end and sheep and goat end. I sure think we'd catch our share, and same on the cattle. So we'll see how it rolls in this weekend. The calls do, and how they start coming in on Monday and Tuesday.
We'll touch base with you both those evenings. In the meantime, Sean Geiswhite, tell everybody how to contact you.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. I'm down on the farm's Larry Marble here at the kitchen table with my friend R.D. from D&D Farm and Ranch. R.D., I need a squeeze chute, and I understand you can hook me up.
Well, yes, sir. We got a fully manual squeeze chute here. It's built well and tough. I'd say Texas tough even. We ordered too many of them, so we're now putting them on special for you. Normally these chutes would go for $6,000. For any customer that mentions this ad today, we're going to cut that price down to $4,500 for you.
And that's the Maverick Squeeze Chute, D&D's brand. RD's the man to contact. RD, tell them how to get a hold of you.
Reach me in here at the office at 830-379-7340. My extension is 161.
We're on the line with Cousin Brian Lintzman. Cousin Brian, how'd sheep and goats and cattle sell today?
Everything went pretty good, Larry. I'd call the quality of cattle good. The stocker cattle, 5 to 7 softer in places in some classes, and packer cows and bulls steady. So, we're getting into the fall market. Ended up with 1,208 head. Those 2 to 3 weight steers, $1.56 to $2.22. 3 to 4 weights, $1.50 to $1.97. 4 to 5 weights, $1.32 to $1.83. 5 to 6 weights, $1.31 to $1.72. 6 to 7 weights, $1.24 to $1.54. 7 to 8 weights, $1.12 to $1.57. Heifer mates, 2 to 3 weights, $1.30 to $1.80. 3 to 4 weights, $1.37 to $1.69. 4 to 5 weights, $1.30 to $1.70. 5 to 6 weights, $1.19 to $1.50. And 6 to 7 weight heifers, $1.27 to $1.56. Those utility and commercial cows, 67 to 83 with those cutters, 50 to 66 cents. Dry weather's pushing on, fall's around the corner. We're seeing some of these young cows show up now, and those young palpated cows bring from $850 to $1,050, and had pairs bring up to $1,450. So, cow and calf market, that's still in pretty good shape, and top end of the bulls bring $1.15. So, we're Mother Nature's kind of testing us, but we're not doing bad at selling our cattle. So, it's all good. Sheep and goats a little lighter than I anticipated, 362. Those good nannies from $140 to $260. Those good kid goats, they brought up to $340 today. And when you get to those Dorper ewes, $135 to $190, with the good lambs bringing up to $280. So, we saw it a little bit tick better in the sheep and goat market too. Just lower numbers, and they can handle it, pay a little bit more for the good ones. So you you reap what you reward.
That's
or
right.
You reward what you reap.
There you go. There you go.
There you go.
Well, tell us how to get a hold of you for next week.
You can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can give me a call on my cell phone anytime at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate it. We'll talk with you next week.
All right. You take cousin care. I can't even talk. Take care, Cousin Larry, and send us some rain.
I'll do my best. Thank you.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Announcing the Central Texas All-Breed Bull and Female Sale coming up in J.B. Wells Park in Gonzales. Here's a schedule of events. Thursday, October the 20th, 2022, from 4 to 7, you can view the cattle. Friday, October the 21st, 2022, 11 a.m., the sale begins. Lunch will be served during the sale. 60 range-ready performance bulls, 250-plus top-quality females and pairs. For more information, Bill Hyman, 830-857-3500, or Cooper Little, 210-843-7295. We're on the line with Jim Wheeler, Atascosa Livestock, Pleasanton, Texas. Jim, how'd the Tuesday sale go?
The numbers were up a little bit, but the market was cheaper.
Walk the pins with it.
All right, ended up with 415. 163 were steers, 96 heifers, 138 cows, and 13 bulls. Steer side, 2 to 3 weights, $1.50 to $1.80. Heifers were $1.30 to $1.52. 3 to 4 weight steers, $1.50 to $1.85. Heifers were $1.25 to $1.55. 4 to 5 weight steers, $1.45 to $1.80. Heifers were $1.20 to $1.58. 5 to 6 weight steers, $1.35 to $1.60. Heifers were $1.20 to $1.51. 6 7 weight steers, $1.20 to $1.52. Heifers were $1.10 to $1.45. 7 to 8 weight steers, $1.15 to $1.48. Heifers were $1 to $1.39. 8 to 9 weight steers, $1 to $1.35, and the heifers were $85 to $1.29.
What they have on cows?
At $1.50 this week. Yesterday, that was $4 back from last week. Best packer cow brought $84. Best bull brought $1.02. Few bred cows in the mix. They brought anywhere from $5.50 to $9.50, and we had several little pairs. They brought from $5.70 to $13.75.
Do you know of anything for this next Tuesday sale?
Yeah, there's a few more people kind of like the market this week, and they will be back again next week. We should end up anywhere from $350 to $400 by sale time.
At Atascosa Livestock Exchange, Pleasanton, Texas. Jim Wheeler, tell everybody how to contact you.
Reach us at 830-569-2516.
We appreciate it, and I'll talk to you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
MG Building Materials, 5 retail locations all over South and Central Texas from the Hill Country to the Gulf Coast. Perfect if you're a contractor or a homeowner. The smallest home improvement job to the largest commercial project, MG's positioned to help everyone. MGBuildingMaterials.com. San Antonio, Corpus, Pleasanton, Kerrville, and Uvalde. Always on the web, MGBuildingMaterials.com. MG's 5 retail centers there to help you at MGBuildingMaterials.com.
We're on the line with Doug Bass from Cattlemen's Columbus. Doug, how did the sale turn out this week?
We had a good sale, Mr. Larry. Getting a little more cattle every week, a few more customers every week. It's good to see the turnout. We ended up with 977 head of cattle a day. The market looked good. I tell you, cow market stayed real steady. Calf market, they're softening it up a little bit. We're seeing, some of the lighter kids getting cheaper. The bigger cattle kind of holding their own. But I think we need some rain around the country to help this oats and wheat and everything else. On your weigh-in cows, your thinner cows bring 36 to 62. Better cows bring 65 to 86. Bulls, thinner, lower yielding bulls, 56 to 83. Better bulls bring 88 to $1.08. Stocker cows, we had a few pretty decent pairs. Pairs bring anywhere from $8.50 to $12.50. Had a pretty good string of little black bred cows today. They bring from $1,000 to $13.50. On your calf market, like I said, we're seeing it cheapen up a little bit. It's kind of getting that time of year. The weather's changing and stuff like that, and plus we need a little rain. 2 to 3 weight steers, $150 to $202. Heifers, $140 to $210. 3 to 4 weight steers, $145 to $210. Heifers, $135 to $212. 4 to 5 weight steers, $140 to $210. Heifers, $130 to $190. 5 to 6 weight steers, $130 to $184. Heifers, $120 to $170. 6 to 7 weight steers, $120 to $159. Heifers, $118 to $155. 7 to 8 weight steers, $110 to $158. Heifers, $115 to $155. 800 to 1,000 pound steers and bull yearlings, $1 to $1.66, and heiferettes, 85 to 110.
Good. Sounds like you had a good sale. Are you aware of anything for next week?
Yes, sir. We've got some phone calls. Looks like we'll probably have a pretty good run again next week. Like I said, I really want to tell everybody out there, thanks for coming. We're getting the local support here and everything. So if anybody needs anything, they sure give us a call, and we'll help them any way we can. Mobile is 979-877-4454. Office number 979-732-2622.
Maybe this portion of Down on the Farm is brought to you by PMI, the Robstown location, 361-767-7473. PipeMovers.com, pipe, steel, and fencing, the Robstown location. We are on the line with Chris Carter from Karnes County Livestock down Kennedy Way. Chris, we always begin by thanking the folks that do business with us.
Oh, that's right, Larry. We do want to thank all of you for your consignments. Last week, we ended up with 518 head of cattle, and the market was cheaper on the feeders and the packers.
Walk the pens with us.
Number 1 steers, 2 to 3 weight, 188 to 220. 3 and 4 is 166 to 215. 4 and 5 weights 160 to 188. 5 and 6 is 154 to 179. 6 and 7 is 139 to 162. And the 7-8 weights 142 to 155. On the heifers 2 to 3 weight 153 to 181. 3 and 4 is 146 to 180. 4 and 5 weights 147 to 170. 5 and 6 is 150 to 170. 6 and 7 is 137 to 155. And the 7-8 weights 128 to 144. We had 10 Packer bulls last week. High yielding was 96 up to $1.03 on the best bull, 85 to 92 on the medium yield. Only had 46 Packer cows. High yielding was 75 up to 82. Medium 61 to 68 and 20 to 32 on the low end. We did not have a test on pairs or bred cows last week.
What's under the barn for this week?
Well, at the present time, we're tagging on 543 and we're looking for about 700 come sale time. In our count, we've got 82 Packer cows and bulls, 2 bred cows, and the rest are yearlings.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you.
If you have any questions, please call Wayland Rouse at 361-542-0810 or myself at 210-286-5345.
Talk to you before the next sale. Thank you, Chris.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Neighbor, here's a shorter look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuckle. Milo through Corpus in September, D's plus 90, 13.58. Yellow corn to Corpus in September, D's plus 170, 8.40 and a half. Number 1 hard red winter wheat in September to Houston, D's plus 120, 10.96. And Houston beans, September delivery, November less 15, 13.93 and 3/4. 765 bale of Texas cotton at 89.49. I'm Larry Marble. You're my neighbor. Neighbor, this has been Down on the Farm. Good day to you.